Hello guys, this is Brendan at Brendan's Adventures. I recently rode across Vietnam, 3 weeks from north to south. It was 1500 miles, 2400 kilometers, and I filmed a lot of it on my GoPro on the chest mount where it is on the video now. I took lots of other videos on other devices and stuff, but I thought, what can I do with all this footage on the GoPro, because who wants to watch? Like, this is a 5 minute long video. I've got 20 minutes, I've got 30 minutes. Who wants to just watch riding? So I thought, I had a brainwave. Let's do some do's and don'ts riding in Vietnam. Let's talk to you about what the rules of the road are, because they are very different to anywhere else I've ridden or drove. And so we'll just go through the video and point out like a hazard perception, let's say, or we'll just go through the video and just keep it rolling, and let's just see some day-to-day things. Because if I'm honest, look at that guy there just as I'm talking. If I'm honest, Vietnam, I nearly died 10 times a day. 8 if I were lucky. The rule of the road, like this guy here, he's not doing anything wrong. In Vietnam, he's got the right of way. Anybody in front of you has the right of way in Vietnam. It's for you to slow down and brake. It's your responsibility. So nobody has road rage either. All these crazy manoeuvres what happen, and nobody has road rage. Look, that guy's coming down the other side a bit light on, wrong way. But everyone, it's like a school of fish. Everyone just moves out each other's way. The rule of the road is, the bigger you are, the more you can squash someone. So you move out the way for the bigger ones. So let's just have a look. You've always got to be looking in your mirrors as well, because even if you travel quite fast like me and my friend did, we were probably fastest on roads in general, but there's still always someone coming up from behind you. Even them big buses, wow, the horns of the buses scare you to death. If you're in the fast lane of a motorway or something, there's only like 2 lanes in a motorway, but wow, they make you jump off your motorbike nearly. But anyway, let's see if we can find any hazards, because honestly Vietnam is full of them. You don't ride with your headlight on. We rode with our headlight on all the way through Vietnam, and people were tapping it and going, no, 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 no. Obviously there's a massive language divide, so I didn't know what they were saying. I'm like looking at my headlight, wow, what's the problem? The thing is, they class it as disrespectful and rude for having your headlight on because it's blinding other people. But in England, where I'm from, it's not rude, it saves your lives. So my friend pointed out, light on bike save life. But they didn't understand his accent, his Vietnamese accent. So, and as you see, this is probably like an A road in England. So you've got your motorways. So if we're translating this like to other countries, I don't know, America, Australia, anybody else who speaks English and understands me. So in England, we've got the motorways, which is the biggest roads. Then we've got the A roads, which is like dual carriageways. And I'm sure if I've got this wrong, someone's going to pick me up in the comments. But then you've got your motorways, your A roads, and then your B roads. But this would be a B road in England, but it's an A road in Vietnam. The motorways, you can just U-turns on them and all sorts. So let's have a look. I'm chattering away too much to notice hazards, but expect people coming towards you on your side. Expect someone walking like that woman there, carrying stuff. This is only part 1. I've got loads of footage, so I'm going to keep uploading more. But you know, I have got lots of incidents. I've got a video where a lorry is on my side of the motorway, the busiest motorway in Vietnam, and the lorry is on the wrong side of the concrete barrier, taking up both lanes, coming towards me. You've just seen the arrow on the floor there. 2 arrows facing the way I'm going, and the lorry is heading towards me. It's unbelievable. And I just had to move out of the way. The thing is, in Vietnam, nobody gets angry with each other. There's no road rage. No one's pissed off with each other. They just move out each other's way. It's nice in a way, but you've just got to be really, really alert. You can't daydream for a few seconds because there could be a cow coming out. You can't look away for a few seconds because a car could be coming towards you, and it's absolutely mental. I nearly swore then. But well, this is part one. I'll leave it there. I've got other footage to upload and part two and so on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe.